guys, welcome back. So today I am filming the makeup tutorial that was so requested from my last video, which was my February favorites. This was the look that I was wearing. It was a really like warm orange glittery eye. A lot of you guys requested that I film this look next, so I did a tutorial. The only thing that I did change up was the lip. I decided I wanted to go with the nude glossy lip this time, but everything else is pretty much similar or exactly the way that it was. The eyes are exact. I did bring back my best friend, the Morphe 35O palette. This did come back in stock, I think last week, along with the twins that came out, which I did purchase the twins, and I will be doing a tutorial with each of them, so don't worry guys, I will be doing a tutorial because you guys seem to love my Morphe 35O tutorials, and I feel like there's so many looks that I can come up with this palette, so don't worry, they will not stop. But I thought, since you guys really requested this video, since I didn't really have any ideas of a makeup tutorial to film, I thought why not just get this done for you guys so then you could recreate it yourself if you guys wanted to know exactly the products I used or how I did it. This is what I did. If you guys do try this look out, definitely tag me on Instagram or send me the link in a DM on YouTube or something if you guys recreate the look, because I definitely want to see what you guys come up with. So without further ado, if you guys want to see how I achieved this makeup tutorial, then just keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back. So we're going to be taking my best friend, the Morphe 35O palette, and we're going to be taking this warm orange shade. It's very similar to Peach Smoothie and Orange Soda. We're going to just be using that with the MAC 224 and using that as a transition shade. Sorry guys if my voice sounds kind of terrible. I feel like I'm getting sick. So let's just bear with me and we will keep this tutorial going. So I'm just going to be blending inner corner to outer corner because this is going to be kind of a glitter, like blown out smoky eye, and my contact was bothering me from the glitter, so I just had to fix that. But it's going to be like a blown out smoky eye, so that is why I'm blending it higher up. Then we're going to be taking this other orange shade. It's just a little bit darker in a Morphe M441, and I'm going to be starting to apply this in the outer corner and then drag it through and directly apply it in the crease. I'm going to be applying a ton of orange shades just to kind of give me some definition because we aren't going to be applying like a dark black or a dark brown, so I'm just going to use the warm oranges to kind of create that depth. And then we're going to be taking this this is like more of a coral orange color, and we're going to be applying it with a Smith 247 brush, which I'm in love with for crease work. I just feel like it really does make it so easy to kind of get the shadow where you want it to, and I apply it directly in my crease, kind of with my eye open, and then I will just go ahead and I'll blend that out after with the 441 from Morphe. And as you guys see, it's just really giving the eye some depth without applying any darker colors in the eye, which I absolutely am obsessed with. I feel like I didn't want to apply any dark colors. I wanted to keep this pretty light and for like summer and spring, so that is what we're doing. And then I'm taking this really orange color, and that's at the top of the palette, and I'm using just a NYX brush, and I'm running over the whole entire eye, like kind of being a little sloppy with it. And we just applied 6 orange colors, and there we go. And then I'm using a Sigma brush to apply the shadow, but I didn't really like the way that the shadow looked, so then I'm just going to apply glitter. I thought that I was going to like it, but I didn't. And now we're just taking this MAC Loose Glitter. I don't even know what it's from, guys. It literally was holiday 2014. So that is how old it is, but I'm obsessed with the color, and I don't really use glitter a lot, so I still had a lot left over. And I'm just taking this crappy brush and the Too Faced glitter glue, which is my favorite. And the best way to apply this, I think, because I want my glitter to be like perfect, so I have my eye kind of open and I literally follow my crease. That's literally what I do. And that is why I kind of get it to be perfect with my crease. And then I'll take this Anastasia number 12 brush, I think it is, and I'm just packing this glitter on. So I'm literally packing it, and there's not that much fallout. So that's why I like to kind of be very generous with the glue, so then it kind of just sticks down and there's not a ton of fallout on the rest of your face. And this glitter, I mean, come on, it's absolutely stunning. It's more of like a copper, and I love it. So we're going to be applying some mascara. And then we're going to be applying some false lashes, which you guys know we're going in with the Vegasnay Grand Glamour lashes. And I mean, sorry for this awkward, terrible angle, but like I was like practically in the mirror applying these lashes. I don't know why I feel like because these were old, it was a little bit difficult, but we're going to get it together, and the lashes end up going on perfectly, thank God, because I ain't about to try to rip these lashes off and throw them in the garbage. So Now we're going to be going onto skin, and we're just going to be priming as normal, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. This is my favorite primer of all time. Just really fills in my pores so my makeup looks very, very, very smooth. And yeah, I just want to make sure my pores are filled in. And then we're going in with the Makeup Forever HD, the Ultra HD Foundation in the stick, which I have been loving lately just for kind of like ease. It's easy to use. I just literally just dot it all over my face. Take my Sigma F80 Flat Top Kabuki, which I do have a coupon code. I will list it right here if you guys are ever curious to know. I do have a coupon code with Sigma, and I just buff this foundation all over, and it just makes it so easy because the liquid, sometimes you got to pour it on the back of your hand, or if you pour too much, or I don't know, I just feel like the cream is just less hassle, and it just is very full coverage and makes my life very easy. And I mean, it is very smooth because this brush does blend it out flawlessly. So that is my thoughts on that. And then we're going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Weightless Concealer or whatever, and I'm in this color light neutral, and I'm going to be applying this generously underneath my eye. We're going to be highlighting a lot today. So underneath both of our eyes, in the center of our forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and on the chin. This is a little bit light, I feel like, for this foundation, but we're kind of rolling with it. I really want it to be a little bit extra today because I am going to be a little bit more bronzy, so got to even it out some way. And then I'm going to be taking a beauty blender and just damping, just making sure it's super damp. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm so sick right now. Making sure it's super damp, and then definitely bouncing it all over the skin, back and forth, just in different motions so it blends out nicely. And I really like to take my time with this just so it doesn't crease as much as it normally would. And then we'll be setting it with the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder and this e.l.f. brush, which I love for underneath my eye. I feel like it is so soft and it's tapered, so it fits just perfectly underneath my eye. I got it at Target if you guys are curious or you need it. It's literally technically a blush brush, but what are you going to do? It works perfectly for setting my under eyes and the rest of my face. And that is what we'll be doing. And I'm just taking the next thing I'm taking is the e.l.f. like big complexion brush and setting the rest of my face because I always have to set my foundation, and I really want to make sure this cream is set so when I go on with powders, it's going to blend nicely and it's not going to get caught and patchy and blotchy. And all of that, you want to make sure that your face is powdered before you go in with any other powders. And then I religiously always do this. After I'm done applying my foundation and my powder, I will go through with some clear brow gel, which is practically glue, and put it in my brows just to kind of clean them up because sometimes the powder and the foundation ruins them. So that's what I do. And now we're going to be taking this NYX brush, which it was in my favorites video. If you guys have not seen it, I am obsessed with this brush for bronzing. It is so soft, so fluffy, and it really just bronzes my skin up so easy, and there really is just no effort behind it. I'm literally just dusting the product all over my skin and it kind of just blends out flawlessly. I'm not doing any crazy contouring today. I'm just kind of applying it like all over my cheeks, kind of bronzing and contouring at the same exact time. I really don't take like a specific brush to contour. This just kind of works for me. And then later on I will take a Sigma brush and I will cut my contour. And I think it's the F77. This is the F77 right here. This is the Sigma brush, which I'm obsessed with. There's one from Makeup Geek, Morphe, everyone has one. And I'm just cutting the contour just to clean it up a little bit because you have to. And then I'm taking this MAC blush in Mocha, and I'm taking this angled brush, and I'm applying this blush. I think I did switch up the blush too because I think before I used a warm orange Sigma one, but I wanted to be a little bit more pinky on the cheeks today, so that is what we went for. And then I'm going to be taking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light, which is one of my favorite highlights, and a Morphe M501, and I'm just going to be applying that to the high points of the cheek. I didn't apply highlight anywhere else today. I just felt like kind of sticking where it was on the high points of my cheek, and this is very natural. It's not glittery. It's more of a glowing within, which I like because sometimes the glitter highlights get a little bit too much. And then we're going to be applying some shadow underneath our eye, and I'm just taking a Morphe flat definer brush and really just working this orange shade right into the lash line. And then I'm going to take a Morphe E18 to blend it out. I'm just using the same colors I used in my eye, like in the top portion of my eye, because you always want to make sure that you tie the whole look together, because I feel like if you leave your under eyes blank, it really does look like the look is unfinished. And I used to never apply any shadow to my lower lash line, but now I feel like I have to. Now I feel like if I don't, then the look isn't complete. It just looks like, where is the rest of your makeup? Like, come on, girl, get it together. And I'm just using the E18 and a little bit of that orange shadow to blend it out. And then we're going to be taking my favorite lower lash mascara, which is the NYX, whatever it's called, but it's my favorite because it is got such a small brush and it really does apply nicely, except I wish it was blacker and I wish that it was more like, I don't know, I just wish my lashes like were a little bit darker, that's all. But I guess I can like work with it. And this brush works flawlessly because it is so small, which is amazing. And then I'm going to be taking the Anastasia lip gloss in, I have no idea what this is. I will leave it down below for you guys. I totally forgot what it was, but I will leave it in the description bar down below where I literally list every single product I always use down there. So if you guys are ever like you miss it or you forgot or I forgot, it will always be listed in the description bar below. Everything from the brushes I use to the lashes I wear, everything to even my brows and what I prime my eyes with. And then we're going to be spraying our face after with the MAC Fix Plus. And then we're going to be done with this tutorial. I chose a gloss today instead because, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling a liquid lipstick. I feel like I always use liquid lips. And I really wanted to just change it up, make it a little bit glossy. And that's why I chose gloss today. And then we're going to be spraying, we're actually dusting the contour off because I totally forgot we wore that. So I'm going to just be dusting that off and then blending out the contour a little bit with that NYX brush, because I think that sometimes that can be a little bit too harsh and a little bit too drag-like, so that's not what I'm going for. And then we're going to spray our face with MAC Fix Plus, and then this tutorial is done. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys feel like tagging me on Instagram, if you recreate it, definitely do. Don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Mwah.